Many teachers use Google Sheets as a data tracker in the classroom. I color code my students' scores based on the STAR score scale. I will explain this later in the video. Recently, I learned how to use conditional formatting to color code my students' scores automatically. This saved me time throughout the year, and I'm excited to show you how, in hopes it will save you time as well. Let's get started. First, title your Google Sheets. Next, we will create the data sheet. Create your data sheet based on your classroom and your wants and needs. I will be creating this data sheet based on my classroom and district expectations. I have included the students' names, tier supports, SPED indicator, and the first few units common formative assessments and unit summatives. I also included a district common assessment. I am going to add a border to the tier and SPED cells and shrink the size because this is for my documents. I usually add the students' last names, but for video purposes, I will only use the first names. Now that we have created our data sheets, let's learn how to use the conditional formatting. You will select the cells you will be using for your student scores. Select Format. Select Conditional Formatting. On the right side of the screen, the conditional formatting rules will appear. You will click where it says Format Cells If, scroll down until you see Is Between. Now you will add your scale. I am using the STAR scales given by my school district. 0 to 49 is a does not meet expectations. I will use the red fill. Add another rule. I will use 50 to 74 as approaching expectations. I will use the orange fill. I have made a mistake here because I want to show you how you can go back and fix it if you make a mistake. 75 to 84 meeting expectations. I will use the green fill. Lastly, 85 to 100 is a mastered expectations, and I will use a blue fill. Once you have completed this step, let's try it out. Type some scores on your data sheet. You will see once you go to a new cell or press enter, the color of the cell changes based on the formatting rules. You can see I typed 74, but it did not change colors. This means I may not have included 74 in my formatting rules. I am going to reselect the cells and complete the steps I did before. Format, conditional formatting. I will go to the rule that I would like to change. Once I have corrected my mistake, it will automatically change the color of this cell. Again, this is a great tool to use to help you visually see your students' data and their growth. Using conditional formatting will help save you time too. I hope you find this as useful in your classroom as I did in mine. If you need additional help, leave a comment or ask your district technology specialist. Thank you for watching.